this is Glendon with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions. Title of this video, how to take better eBay pictures for more sales. You heard this expression, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Well, on eBay, a picture could be worth $1,000. I was going to do a different video today, but this kind of came through, and I was like, hey, if this guy's got this problem, maybe someone else does. Essentially, let's just clear up a few things. Your camera may not be as important as you think it is. We live in an age where even the most Rudy-Poo camera is going to have some awesome features. And typically, if you're not getting the clarity or the brilliance you want in your photos, it's a lighting issue. Back in the day, long time ago, before I hated eBay, I was on there. I learned that if you're going to take a picture of something shiny, such as jewelry, watches, coins, if you go outside, turn the flash of your camera off, you will get some amazing pictures just going outside. But hey, you can't predicate your picture taking on it being a sunny day, and as some people note, they live in areas where that may not happen for weeks or months. So the next option is to buy yourself some lights. My personal preference is fluorescent. They burn cooler, and what's really weird is I knew this about the lights and stuff when I was a crazy eBayer, but I didn't really bring that into YouTube until much later, and I was making all these dark ass videos. Duh. But essentially, get yourself some fluorescent lights. Like, if you're in a position where you can't upgrade your camera, you don't have to. That's the cool thing about it. You don't have to upgrade your camera. Upgrade your lighting. On Amazon, these lights right here. Yes, these lights. I've recommended them to several people. They're fluorescent. They're, in my opinion, very, very inexpensive. And they will do wonders for your pictures. Also, if you don't get the lights, and I'll actually, get the lights. Actually, here, check this out. This is a picture of my watch that I took with my iPhone camera. The iPhone camera, in my opinion, is better than the Cybershot, the Sony Cybershot camera that I used to take literally thousands and thousands of pictures for eBay. It's amazing how great this camera is and how small it is. So I did that picture of my watch with the iPhone and just the lights I use for videos. And you can see everything on it. And I just clicked it real quick. I didn't really set it up or try to get the best photo or anything. That's just to show you what you can do with things you probably already have. Okay, now there's another device called the Cloud Dome, which I use for jewelry because back in the day, before gold prices or silver prices just went, I would sell the items on eBay or in the store. But eBay was easier. And you had to have a great picture to sell this stuff. You had to have it, or it wasn't going to sell. This is the device, this one right here. It's called a Cloud Dome. Either you can buy one, or if you're handy, you can make one by taking like a large bowl or barrel, whatever, cut the bottom out and stick your camera in there, and bam, you'll be amazed at the pictures you get. That's what I did. I've actually made several. Let's talk about pictures and eBay. On eBay, if you're the type of eBayer I used to be, that would be just real clear for the new people, I believe eBay is a necessary evil to sell certain products and items. That's my thought process. Your experience is made different, may be way different, but for me, it's like the devil. It's the rattlesnake in your business. But anywho, back to the pictures. You'll sit there and you'll sweat and you'll put these long, detailed descriptions, highlighting every feature, highlighting every flaw, and you'll take just a few pictures, then you'll get bombarded with all these questions. My frame of reference is if you get a lot of questions, chances of selling that item usually diminish. The more questions are asked, the more money you lose. You want to take pictures, and this is something that I used to do. eBay's made a lot of rules and regulations, and I don't sell on eBay currently, so this is what I did. Instead of paying that extra fee per picture, I went over to photobucket.com and listed all my pictures. Then in the description, HTML, put all the photos in there. Some of my ads would have 20, 30. I even had one that had 50 photos because it was several groups of things. And I was able to show the front, the back, the side, the top, the bottom. And the better my pictures were, the more stuff I sold. And I remember I was really proud. I had a week where I didn't get one freaking question. Just sell, sell, sell. Because understand, you may have great products, you may have good stuff up already, but your pictures may suck. You may think they're good, and when I say suck, I'm not talking about, hey, you take a picture and you can actually see it's clear, because they may suck because there's one, not enough of them, two, they're not big enough. That was the thing I love about Photo Bucket. My pictures would be like ginormous, right? Just this freaking big. And the better, because you know, they can see like a little crack, but when you highlight it and they can really see the crack in detail, I'm like, yeah, that's not going to bother me. But a little thing like, that looks like there's something wrong, that will keep them from pushing the bid button or the buy button. I'm serious, it will. And another thing you will learn about photos, and I learned this especially with clothing and taking, pictures in the wrong light. You'll look at something and your room's not brilliantly lit, and you'll take a picture and you go back and you'll see stains and stuff. This shit used to drive me crazy. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. And then you have to pull that out of the inventory and wash it or something, and hopefully the stain will come out. That used to drive me bananas. But these are just some quick pointers, just some tips that will help improve what you're already doing. Because, if you're selling on eBay, you're working your ass off. But definitely, photobucket.com. Make sure you get the bigger pictures. Cloud Dome and the lights will do wonders for your eBay sales. Trust me on that. All right, this is Glendon with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions.